Good morning, everybody. This morning I had a phone call from Richard Ward that my brother Jerry Ward, Marine Corps brother, passed away. I must admit it's hit me pretty hard. For I was not ready for this. But whoever he is, I know the Lord has his reasons for it. I just wish he had waited longer. Now I know Jerry suffered. And it was hard for him dealing with his dialysis and his sugar diabetic. But him and I would talk. Oh, gee. He would 2 to 3, 4 times a week, sometimes more. I was very close to Jerry. Still am. And to his family. For the Ward families, it's a very unique family. There's a lot of love in that family. And it's easy to love them. And Gwen is a precious soul. In 1968, I left about a week early before Jerry did. And I went for, 35 years, not knowing where he made it home alive or not. And his luck was I found Jerry and got in contact with him, and well, we just close. Jerry, like I said, as close to me as any brother I had. There's no ways I was closer to Jerry than any brother I had. For us who suffer PTSD, it's hard to talk to people. I can always talk to Jerry. Jerry could talk to me. We understood each other. I know that anytime I needed Jerry, I knew I could call him. He would come to me. And I hope he knew I'd do the same for him. How you measure a man, the measure stick changes sometimes. But you measure a man by the Bible. See how he stands up. Jerry Ward, well, he stood tall. Well, Jerry loved the Lord. No doubt in my mind, my heart, that he's with the Lord right now. A lot of other brothers from Kilo Company. Bill Cloud and Chief and some of the others done gone on. I'd like to think when Jerry come through the portals of heaven, all the Marines from Kilo Company stood up and gave him a standing ovation. I know Jerry, he's holding my spot in formation there. And what he says, I'll join him. And my other brothers too. Last time I was talking to Jerry, he was kind of worried about Reb, another one of our brothers from Kilo Company. Reb's got, I believe, blood clots in his lungs, and we were worried about Reb. I said, Jerry, we lose a lot of brothers. And he said, I know. And sometimes I kind of thought maybe the Lord might have forgotten me and Jerry, but apparently not. He coming, took Jerry home. Jerry was a simple man, not a hard man to understand. He was an honest man with integrity, loyalty to his country, to the flag, to his family, to the core, to his friends, mostly to his family. Jerry was a man who loved his family, loved his wife. A lot of times I say, Jerry, how you doing? Oh, she's still trying to kill me. Talk about that precious Gwen. He always said it jokingly. Gwen, it's going to be hard for her. And for the other families, members. We have to make sure he check his insulin. Watch over, take care of him. Not his soulmate, but his caregiver, if you will. She fussed at him to take better care of himself. Jerry loved his boys, Richard and Ronnie, and Dobby. Well, she had a special place in his heart, which is not hard. Because I have to admit, Dobby's got a special place in my heart. But after I met Jerry, met Gwen and the family, welcome with open arms. This family, they're that kind of family. It makes you want to be a part of that family. That's the way they are. The kind of love that they have. And that was instilled in them from Jerry and Gwen. They were raised that way. Always highly respectful and loving. Even the in-laws, Kelly and Gina, and David. Wow. Some of the most loving people you want to meet in life. And their grandbabies. Just a loving family. It's going to be hard on them because they're going to miss him so greatly. And I know their hearts are breaking. I know Richard and Ronnie are, and the in-laws are grieving their wives. You know, Gwen, she's devastated. But Dobby, that precious heart is broken. Sad thing is I can't end it. But Dobby, if I could mend it, I would. If I could fix it, I would. I can't. But the one who does that, his name is Jesus. But Jesus is the broken heart. But Jesus is going to be with you through the nights of laying out, crying, missing. When the Lord left, he said, I'll send you the Comforter. Well, our dad's going to take a pretty big comforter for me. I can imagine how big a comforter is going to take from the Lord for the Ward family. For all my Facebook friends, I ask you that you say a special prayer for them. Hold them very close to your heart. Pray for them. For this is truly a special family. Jerry Ward was a special Marine. No finer man ever walked the shooting deck as a Marine than Jerry Ward. A true Marine. He loved his family, he loved his country, he loved his flag, and he loved his Marine Corps and Marines. He loved Kilo Company. Jerry Ward was not a hard man to understand. No better friend or brother. For I truly lost. My last brother. My last brother. So if you will, remember them in prayer. If you got a little extra time, you can mention my name too. I just had to talk to somebody. And I wanted for my family and friends who know Jerry, know Gwen, to know that Jerry passed away. The Lord came and took him home. And the Bible says, the Lord told his disciples, says, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. He said, I go away to prepare a place for you. And if I go away, I'll come again and receive you unto myself, that where I'm at, ye may be also. He said, I'll come receive you unto myself. So what that means to me is my Lord came and took one more Marine home. God bless you. I love you.